You fuck it is, man. It's big L's in this bitch, you hear me? You think it's bad or nah? Real quick, bro. Real quick, cause you about to get straight to the beans of rice. You feel me? About to get straight to it. Look, I want to start off this video with saying rest in peace to DNA mother. You feel me? Cause he strongly feel like it was some negligence on the behalf of the hospital that led to the death of his mother. You hear me? And I got two similar stories, bro. Shit is real. These hospitals don't be right. So I want to give y'all my honest perspective, which is going to ultimately expose how crooked, the medical field is, bro. Like these corporations ain't right. You hear me? So straight to the beans of rice. Look, so let's start off here, bro. Rest in peace. Rest in peace. Rest in peace to my mother-in-law, right? And rest in peace to my mother, my actual mother, my biological mother. I'm gonna start with the story with my mother-in-law. So this is the mother of my wife, right? All right. So a few years ago, she had a major surgery, right? She had a major surgery. Went to the hospital, had a major surgery, and believe it or not, this lady was discharged the next day, bro. Listen to what I'm telling you, bro. She was discharged the very next day. All right. So she get discharged, and later that night, she woke up in the middle of the night because she felt something wet. You feel me? And it was coming from the area where they had to, create an incision. I don't know exactly where it was. I'm pointing here, but I don't think it was exactly. I don't think that was the exact area. But you feel me? And it was blood. She was bleeding. You feel me? Now, they stapled her up or whatever they did to close the wound. But she's bleeding out of it. She calls 911. And Lord willing, the wind ain't fucking up the audio. Hopefully y'all can hear me. You hear me? She calls 911. Go to the hospital. And later the next morning, right, calls are being made from the hospital saying she's in a coma. Now, listen, she was laughing, fine, cool, and dandy. Of course, she was dealing with a little bit of discomfort and pain, but she was cool when she went to the hospital, had that major surgery, right? Got discharged the next day. Woke up that night bleeding from this wound that they supposedly closed, and happens to fall into a coma, right? The same day as her returning back to the hospital after she was discharged, when she shouldn't have been discharged. She had a major surgery. She should not have been discharged. So she falls into a coma, and 2 days later she dies, bro. She dies. Now, that was definitely negligence on the behalf of the hospital, because they had no business discharging her, bro. They had no business discharging her. Similar to, what DNA was saying about his mother. He's inquiring, trying to, figure out, what's going on with his mother. You saying she got this, okay, what was the cause of it? And bip, bop. They not giving him no answers. They telling him that it's not life-threatening and everything gonna be okay. Next thing you know, his mother is deceased. So I feel where he coming from. Rest in peace to his mother. Death to America. All right, boom. So she happens to die. Major issues with the hospital. You feel me? But no lawsuit or nothing came out of it. They got that money. They going win. When you got money, you can buy your way out of shit like that. You feel me? But malpractice is a real thing. Nevertheless, all right, my mother, right? Rest in peace to my mother. So my mother, all right, boom. My mother, I'm young. I'm like 15. I don't really know what's going on, but I know my mother is asking me to make, visits with her to the hospital. Come to find out, my mother finally tells us that she has cancer, right? And that they're putting her in chemotherapy. So my mother does this chemotherapy, right? My mother loses hella weight, bro. She's doing the chemotherapy thing for probably weeks. She loses hella weight, start coming delirious. I think that's the word. I don't know. My mother just was she wasn't herself, bro. Like, and you know what's crazy, bro? Because I'm gonna keep it a bean with y'all. You feel me? Y'all know I tell the truth, bro. I keep it a bean. We get to the beans of rice. I felt so bad after my mother passed, which I'm about to get into, because like during the time where she was like not in her right state of mind, like I don't know, it's like kind of like she was slow, and I'm like, but I assumed it's from this whatever I gotta go with her to. I ain't want to go with her to appointments. I'm not knowing how serious it is. I'm 15 years old. My mother sent me to the store with a $20 bill to get her something, but I know she ain't in her right state of mind. I had to keep $10 to buy some weed. Like, I felt so bad about all that shit when she died. But let's rewind. So boom, she does the chemotherapy. She gets real skinny, like she's not in her right state of mind. You feel me? Next thing you know, they saying my mother got a blood clot in her throat. Right? I remember my mother exact words. This one, because she gained her sanity back, if you will. And this was after she stopped the chemotherapy and stopped taking the medicine, whatever. I don't know what the fuck I don't know, but I'm assuming it's from the treatment and the medicine, bro. Because she lost hella weight in her mind. So once she stopped doing that, because, they said it was working, but my mother was feeling worse. You feel me? So, boom. She like, yeah, I really hope I can't. A blood clot, I don't want to die. I don't want to die. I remember I was with her, bro. We was waiting for the bus. We was coming from the hospital. She literally said, I don't want to die. Said she got a blood clot. A few days later, my mother died, bro. She died, bro. They calling me saying my mother is dead. My sister calling me. And I'm like, I hung the phone up, went in the backyard and just started boo-hoo crying. You feel me? Now, this is where, in my mind, I'm so mad and angry. I'm like, bro, my mother was good before she went to that chemotherapy shit, bro. She lost hella weight. She lost her mind. And now, all of a sudden, she got blood clot in her throat. And they saying she died from pneumonia. Where did this pneumonia come from? Nobody ever said anything about pneumonia. Nobody, bro. I'm finding out she died from pneumonia when she died. But maybe I'm just a child and there's certain stuff I wasn't privy to. So I'm mad at the hospital and I'm like, this shit ain't right, bro. Now, I'm a grown man, you feel me? I experienced life, I learned a lot, you feel me? Bro, when I say that the hospital isn't about saving people, isn't about helping people, it's about money, that is the God honest truth, whether you believe it or not, whether you accept it or not. You got a few doctors who really be dedicated to their job and who really want to, you feel me? Like, they became a doctor to really help people, bro. Now, they bug the fuck out. They think they helping people through using this witchcraft, you feel me? This Western medicine in there, practice of, you feel me? Like, that's what, like, real medicine don't have side effects. We just gonna keep it a big. Fuck is you getting for? Real medicine do not have side effects, bro. It's not really medicine if it got a side effect, bro. Real medicine, which comes from the earth, does not have side effects, bro. So that's how you know, number one, it ain't right. You feel me? The hospitals, the pharmacy, they all tied in together. It's all about money. You feel me? This is why they will send you home. This is why they will not run certain tests. This is why they will falsely diagnose you. This is why you will not be priority to them if you don't got no fucking money. If you ain't got no health insurance, no Medicaid, no Medicare, you broke as a bitch and you coming at, like, now, most of the time, we get lucky and get big-ass bills. Nigga, one time I got charged $900. They sent the bills when I was like 19 years old, bro. I got a bill for $900. I got a $900 bill for riding in an ambulance, bro. It costs $900 fucking dollars to take an ambulance ride to the hospital because I'm fucked up. Stop what you doing, bro. Like, come on, bro. If the hospitals was really about saving people, saving lives and really helping people, bro, cure people, it would be for fucking free. Tax money would pay these niggas. The doctors, the nurses, all these people that work in the hospital and work in these hospitals. Like, taxes will pay for that shit. Taxes pay the fucking police. They public servants too. Taxes will pay for that shit, bro. Real shit. The state will own these hospitals, not fucking private billionaire motherfuckers. The state will own these hospitals, bro. I'm not saying the state don't own any hospitals, but I'm saying like you got a lot of rich motherfuckers who jumped in the hospital industry, bro. It's just like they jumped in the prison system, the prison industry, right? That whole industrial system, like, because they know it's big money in incarceration in the prison world. They know it's big money in these hospitals. Every day somebody's gonna get hurt, whether they get shot, stabbed, you feel me, beat with a bat, niggas gonna die, people gonna get sick, you feel me, by something that get sick by something that's in the air, the food we eat, you feel me, the people we around, not taking care of yourself, like, people this is guaranteed money. This is something that's guaranteed. It's not a if and but about it, bro. People are gonna die. People are gonna get sick. People are gonna so you need the fucking hospitals. It's big money, bro. They will turn you away if you don't got no fucking bread, bro. And you'll just get entry level care, bro. And you will fuck around and lose your life because you don't got money. How can a motherfucker with AIDS live for a year and die? Look at Eazy-E. How long did he have AIDS? Didn't they say that nigga was diagnosed with AIDS and then like 2 weeks later he died? Right? I got family members that died, that got diagnosed with AIDS, you feel me, and didn't live long after that. Poor motherfuckers, but yet Magic Johnson can live 40 years with AIDS? Is this something you're not telling me, good brother? Oh yeah, he got money. You feel me? It's certain treatment plans, it's certain medicine that poor people, that's just not going to be accessible to poor people. Not the shit that's going to get you addicted, not the shit that come with heavy side effects. And no, I'm talking about the shit that really cures you, bro. Like, nobody's going to tell me that they don't really know real cures to, like, they know these cures to cancer, and like, even if it's not founded in America, even if they gotta fly to some fucking remote island and they gotta pay 200 bands for it. But I bet you that shit work. You hear me? You ain't got access to those people who got those kind of natural remedies, like, because people forget that America has only been around for about 500 years. I hope y'all don't think the world was created and the beginning of the world started with America. The world existed long before America came with their practices, bro. People didn't always have Percocets and Tylenols, and that shit didn't always exist, bro. And people got sick. They damn sure ain't get as sick as people get now, but they got sick, bro. They needed to be cured. They needed medicine. So medicine existed, bro. And the shit that we know as medicine is not real medicine. But because, I mean, you gotta get into that, because that's a whole nother video about why niggas just think the life we live and our reality is just normal. Because when you really take a real look at it, bro, everything is abnormal and nothing should be the way it is. Everything is designed to destroy you. But back to the hospitals. These hospitals are money hungry, bro. The people who run these hospitals, who own these hospitals, you don't get a chance to talk to them, bro. You feel me? Try to, listen, man, let you need some real surgery done, bro. Like, you know how, bro, people talk all this stuff about how a toothache could kill you. Not a toothache, but having dental issues, and, you know, that shit can really kill you. But yet, because I didn't have any insurance that covered what they call root canals, right? Or I didn't have the money to pay for all these tubes to be removed, which have been over $1,000. They turned my dumb ass around. The regular one, you feel me? And the ones who, and the offices they had in some of these, you know, established hospitals, bro. Because I didn't have the money. I could have fucking died from a tooth infection, an abscess or whatever. So it's not about fucking, they don't give a fuck about DNA mother, bro. You feel me? But the water to the Most High, because we don't even really gotta say rest in peace, because she's gonna rest in peace. The dead, as they say, which they're not dead, but to us they're dead. You feel me? Their spirit is alive. Their body is dead. You feel me? They living a million times. They're doing a million times better than us, bro. They ain't gotta feel no pain. You get what I'm saying? They don't gotta be worried about being addicted to nothing, craving for sex. You feel me? Having to be entertained because you don't want to be bored. Like, relationship problems, being thirsty. Like, they don't have to worry about none of that. That's all human beings. You feel like they don't have to worry about none of that. They're in peace, bro. Whether you believe it or not, whatever way you look at it, they're at peace. They're doing a million times better than us. So we really don't be having to say rest in peace, because they are resting in peace. You get what I'm saying? But they don't give a fuck about none of us, bro. None of us, bro. And the only reason why they give a fuck about the other people is because money fucking talks. And that's the language they fucking talk. It's a peasy world. Niggas better wake up or die in their sleep. You mad or not?